Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh my god, speaking of like and subscribe, the singular most cutest thing. Back when little cousin was very, very little, and I was doing my best to teach little cousin to talk. We used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and of course at the end of every single video it would say like and subscribe. And then it became a thing where like and subscribe became the word for goodbye with little cousin. Wow, music's a bit loud. Oh well, it's the intro music. I will turn it down, but after we verify that that's just a. I did have all the music turned up because some of the music is just so fucking gorgeous in this game. Alright, so we were investigating this area here where the venture company got convinced by Gallywix to go muscle memory to leave likes on YouTube. To be fair, because YouTube loves to feed me the same fucking videos over and over again, I've taken to liking every video I see just specifically so that I stop wondering if I've seen it before. I'm like, I'm bad when things repeat to begin with. Ooh, that lag though. Hey Blizz, fix your servers. Yes, Undermine is out. Though I haven't actually gone to Undermine yet. This isn't Undermine yet. This is just the prelim to, I assume, going to Undermine. I need to kill these chill gut slimes to, I assume, gather coolant? Okay. I just need to find more of them. Am I crazy right now? No. Oh, that means that he's actually up. I should go over here and... No, I don't know what the term is for when you've got stacks of black blood on you. You absolutely can die out here. You just did. I have booped the mecha. And now we carefully removing yuck canisters from the poor little slimes that have eaten the canisters. They get a little flattened in the process, but they'll be up and ready and ready to rumble in just a hot second. No, so you know the what's it called? Black blood gives you stacks of badness. Makes you see stuff. And I just touched some. You have eaten the canisters, little slimes. I need to fix your situation. I need to know. Did I take off my gear? Nah. If we die, we die. Let's go. Like, was I on fire? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? This must be the entrance to the new raid. Because the same thing happens when you go through, there's an area near Narrowbar Palace that if you flew in there before the raid was opened, you would just get teleported to the nearest, thingamabob. I just need one more canister. Okay, so we killed the guy, we got the goo. Now to sabotage the machine. Get enough to freeze this station solid. Great, that's a good haul. Very nice. Those engineers deserve better. Oh. You found proof? I knew it's not as good as getting Zero himself, but we'll catch up with him in the end. Probably at a raid or something. You drop out now? Okay, you have a good one.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Here's the plan. If we just freeze the outside, it'll all melt it a bit and go back to normal. We got Oweya. She can target cracks and leaks in the pipe, so the coolant can get inside and really muck things up. Since you gathered all the canisters, I think you should get the honor of freezing the pipe solid. Hamsey has a rocket board, and you'll be able to dispense icy justice upon the station's key area. You just follow Oweya. Alright. Ride the rocket board and shoot the pipeline with ice.
The real effort begins now. Let's do it.
I'll join you above and scout the weak points in the pipe.
Loading up the chill burst canisters. Come on.
I don't think I'm not in control. Okay. It's a roller coaster ride. Well, that didn't take long. They could have done like 30 and I wouldn't have minded. Hell yeah. All right. Hey, Gaslow.
We get things done.
Nice ice work. Ooh. Oh, look at that glaive. Oh, rocket glaive. Do 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 do. That's amaze balls. And there's the axe, I guess?
Nice jet. Now get a move on.
Oh, I have to choose my reward. I wonder which I want. Oh, wait, I actually should check and see which one is gonna be good for me. The glaive.
That might have been more satisfying than
Oh, wow! It gave me the entire set. So nice. Anyways, Undermine's Long Shadow.
Keep it real.
These engineers have been through a lot. Let's make sure they're good. Maybe they can shed some light on the Undermine.
Be good. You got a problem?
Callywix just pushed his way in with a new crew and new guns. It ain't right. Why don't nobody do nothing about him? Well, somebody should. Callywix has to be stopped once and for all. Speak to Razzie, speak to Keith, speak to Glizza. There's Glizza.
What now?
These were my friends. They came out here to get away from all the backstabbing and infighting and Undermine. I'm sorry, Glizza.
Greg, Undermine needs someone looking out for the little guy.
This sounds like a recruitment policy, but alright. Oh, there's the last guy.
You got a problem?
He stopped the job, but we already sent so much black blood to that Undermine. They have tons of it. That's awful.
We cannot let black blood spread.
What up? Have a good one.
The next stop should be the Undermine.
Be good.
Before I accept this quest, let's make sure there are no other quests. There is one just lurking over here. I knew I should check.
I got just what
Sanity's Rest. Looks like another one down the hatch, huh? I'm telling you, these black blood dig sites are chewing up my workers faster than I can hire them. Every day one of my guys goes down with a shake sprouting nonsense about seeing tentacles in the dirt. Take him to see my guy Stitch Oaf in the cave over there. He's brewing up some kind of cure. See if he can't help this poor guy out.
always a pleasure.
Dr. Drill's safety guide. What, you were serious about that? I don't know, maybe buy a helmet, good luck. I was like, wait a second, what is a goblin safety guide? That was a goblin safety guide. That's what it is, right there.
Explosive bargains.
It's not so much a help the workers solution to keep them from getting poisoned. It's more of a keep them workers away. Is it that I can click on something and then it's like, well, yeah, but maybe you didn't mean, like, oh, thanks. Fixed. And he likes it because after the initial expense he thinks it'll line his pockets. Not this breakdowns, fuel consumption, and maintenance to consider, and that's not counting the low but not zero chance.
Motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads.
They all adore him.
They think he's a righteous dude.
And we do think you're a righteous dude. Welcome on in, Genko the Silver Fox. You've piqued the interest of a Silver Fox. He and his companions have decided to take a closer look. Very nice. Genko the Silver Fox, more like Genko the Silver Denbai, probably not. This VTuber's got more iron than a corporate goon squad. They're out here in Azeroth, no resets, no regrets, just like Denbai taught me. I bet Genko loves Denbai streams, not as much as I do, though. Oh, Frosty, you are so thirsty. But welcome on in, Genko the Silver Fox. We hope you're having a good time. Good day. We're just starting up Underlight. If you're doing no deaths, I presume you're doing hardcore classic or something. But either way, welcome on in. We hope you're having a good time. I gotta find out what happens next. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I should introduce myself. My name is Nyx. I'm from the Denbai system. We have DID in real life. We use VTuber technology to help you guys tell us apart. And today we be playing some retail WoW experience. working on getting towards the Undermine, but there are actually some quests that are in Kazalgar before we actually leave the island. This Undermine is on a different island than this. Like hardcore classic simulation. They're playing retail WoW, but making it more challenging. Ah, I've done ridiculous challenges before, back before classic was even a thing. Back when Cataclysm. Here, now we're gonna exchange some stories. Back before Cataclysm first came out, and I found out that they were removing a whole lot of quests from vanilla, I was like, well, I want to make sure I see all of the quests, Horde and Alliance, before they remove them all and change them or whatever they were going to do with them. So I very quickly took a tune through every single quest on Alliance and Horde side and discovered, interestingly, that the Alliance in Classic have over 3,000 quests, and the Horde just have just over 2,000 quests. Yeah, there's a disparity. A huge one. Nice. Yeah, it's not something that's entirely obvious, but and the reason why I know is because I kept on looking at to see how far I would get in back when they were individual achievements, like how many quests you've ever done in your achievements. I kept looking and I was like, wait a second, I'm like already like level 60 plus questing, and I'm like 1,000 quests short on my Horde character here. Okay, let's do Trixie. Talk to this chick because we're curious. I came back here because I could see that there's a lore item here, and I read it, and it's a safety manual. This is the safety manual. What, you was serious about that? I don't know. Maybe buy a helmet. Good luck. Indeed, and yeah, keeping things interesting is always fun. Experiment with what ingredients we got down here. Got a dish I'm calling Cave Scampi. You never know, these blood feasters be good eating if you saute them with some butter and garlic. Don't worry, the black blood cooks out. At least I think it does. You wanna try some? No, fuck no. We're trying to discover what's making them sick, but I'm gonna say it's probably the cook. It's late here, you gotta run. Yes, definitely go do your after stream self-care, get something to eat, something to drink, and enjoy your evening. I'm already short-handed. I mean, it looks pretty much average size for a...
Don't start trouble, pal.
Hobgoblins usually aren't that smart, though. See you later. Okay, what have we got here? Get him out of here. I don't want anyone else thinking they can lay around on the job. Alright. I'll toss him in here. Already had shades of, plop. That's the third one today, getting worse out there.
See you around, if you're careful.
I suspect you of foul play, sir.
Yeah, huh?
Black blood, nasty stuff. Glad I got this mask here. Nobody should be working in this mess. It's inside you, messes with your head. Some folks get dizzy, seeing things that ain't there. Some even sprouting strange scales. Makes me itch thinking about it, and there ain't no cure. Best we can do is ease the pain and maybe help the symptoms a bit. I got a cure brewing. It's just soup. But they don't know that. It's almost done, but it could use some flavor. Help Stitch Oaf ease the goblin symptoms in the ringing depths. I'll leave the flavor up to you. I ain't taking the mask off to taste it. Oh, I actually do have to add the mouthwash. I was really hoping I could make something that doesn't taste like ass. Mouthwash it is.
Stay sharp.
Unconscious. Okay, okay, okay. It was a little hard to figure out who'd actually had some and who hadn't. Chicken soup is good for a lot of things. Don't know if the mouthwash will help, though. At least they'll smell better. That's all we can do for now, but if you really want to help us fix all this, you gotta talk to our local engineer, Trixie, or maybe Trixie? She's got her workshop set up further down in the cave, and Benny's got her tinkering away day and night on some kind of permanent solution? Odd, but she's sharp as a blade. If anyone's got a chance of making people safe down here, it's her. Safe when it comes to goblins is real relative, but okay. Hello. Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? What do you want?
Always a pleasure.
It's not so much a help the workers solution as a keep them from getting poisoned. It's more of a keep the workers away solution that keeps them from being in danger in the first place. And he likes it, because after the initial expense, he thinks it'll line his pockets. Trixie rolls her eyes and starts counting on her gloved hand. But there's breakdowns and fuel consumption and maintenance to consider. Now that's not counting the low but not zero chance that the bots might rebel against us. Automaton solution?
For a price.
As you probably figured out, black blood exposure is bad for your health. And that's a problem for our operation. We can't keep replacing our workers. It's expensive, and it ain't ethical. The goblins care about ethics. So what's the solution? Replacing my workers with fully automated bots. These beauties don't just get affected by black blood exposure. They dig and haul. Precision, efficiency, no more sick workers. I just need more scrap to patch them up with. I thought you said the bots were going to fucking rebel, but alright, alright. Well, if you really want to help, we're safe in this cave from black blood. Or we were until it was crawling with the nasty blood feasters. Ugly little creeps always had a taste for blood, but now they're gonzo for black blood. Now I got a hunch that they're spreading the black blood poisoning when they bite us. Can't work like this. Each time I see one in the scrap pile, I want to scream. They're gross, and I don't want to get bit and start seeing things. So stomp them flat so we can keep safe and keep working. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
Now I gotta go squish some bugs. Why are you in a cage?
Need some help?
I said, why are you in a cage? So I clicked on it and it says, yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Keep safe.
Fishing some bugs, stealing some loot. I will never learn my lesson. No jutsu. What, you fighting back? What are ya? Kicking ass and taking names? Looking for some more of that, scrap metal. There we go. Apparently when you walk on their bodies, they still go squish. That's disgusting. Usually critter squish quests like this don't give me, fury. Alright. We got the metal scrap for you. Interesting. Time is, you know what it is. Nice, this will get it patched up and good to go. Ugh, disgusting but effective. But now I can get back to work. That scrap was just what I needed, and now without those blood feast is giving me the heebie-jeebies, I can get these bots officially rolled out. While I finish up your water, you go tell Benny the good news. I'm sure he'll want to deploy him right away.
Check in real soon.
Explosive bargains.
Will Trixie get those bots up and running? Out of sight. I don't worry about staffing no more.
Check in real soon.
Now that we can bring these bots in, we gotta clean up a little until our work is to scram out in the fields. Trixie's got the bots ready, then all we gotta do is mark where they need to work. Head out, fire a flare, deploy those tin cans, to see if they actually, you know, work. Watch for glitchy servos, smoke and coolant vents, you know the drill. If they start doing their work, great. If not, well, I might be calling some workers back in to clean up. Deploy goblin bots in the writhing fields in the ringing deeps.
I got more.
Ooh, an eyeball. We got bots working the fields, but there's still flesh and blood workers out there, and they need to be able to get back here safely, and they can't do that because a giant slobbering worm dogging their steps because it's got a taste for goblin meat. So here's the job. I don't want that thing scared off. I want it gone. So go out there, track down the overgrown earthworm, and make sure it dies. Don't hold back. I want guts everywhere. Payback for the goblins it's had for lunch. Alright?
Check in real soon. Always a pleasure.
Even if we got bots out there and not workers, there's still gonna be monsters out there getting in their hair or wiring. Get out there and thin out the wildlife. That'll keep our bots from getting damaged and voiding whatever warranty they got left. The longer they stay out there, the longer we can stay right here. Alright.
That's it.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I said the instinct to put poison on my weapons. I'm not playing a rogue right now. How do I deploy? Oh, here we go. Robot uprising begins. System patching. I am ready to serve. Oh, good. 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 You know, that's a really detailed model. That is a very detailed model. I feel like I'm going to be fighting those in a raid at some point. Oh, there's the eye stalk. It did. As long as it works. As long as it works. I'm sure this is not going to lead to incredible failure in like 10 seconds. Goblin engineering plus old god blood equals not good. I mean, yes, it's very likely to just explode, but it's just as likely to gain sentience to go completely bananas. Hello, username. I am ready to serve you. Bzz. Oh, I need to kill shit. Haha! I gotta find something else to kill. Hopefully these things count. Right on the edge, but they should still count. Is that Gorehound dead? Yeah, it is dead. Aww. %. Oh, no, there's no way that these ones count. These ones are chill guts. They're for a totally different quest. They look the same, but they aren't the same.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Imagine Blizzard once again underestimating how many things they need to have spawning in the area for the first couple of days.
I need a target.
83%. Oh, sweet. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go back.
Best deals in sight.
Oh, in the fields. They worked? Well, I mean, of course they did.
Always a pleasure. Check in real soon.
Whoa, you took my word start. Remember, they hit the shower after you're done here, okay?
I got
Bug exterminator gloves. Very nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now these bots will be able to work without being hassled by all the nice, nasty blood monsters out there.
That's it?
Sanity's rest complete. Okay, check again for... Oh! How many coffer keys do I have? I have 64! You wanna know why I have 64? Because coffer keys are so easy to get, it's ridiculous. Like, absolutely, unstoppably, way too easy to get. I'm just saying. It's a bit ridiculous. Okay, okay. I actually read an interview with Ian Hazacostas this morning where he actually seems to not be... He actually seems to have understood the program when it comes to people and their lack of passion for group content. He was just like the last interview I read with him, he was saying something like what was it? We want delves to kind of like we're trying to figure out how to get people from delves into mythics, and everybody kind of went, no, I don't want to do mythics. Like, if I wanted to do mythics, I'd do mythics. I wouldn't do delves at all. Like, don't put that on me. I don't want to do mythics. And it's fine if you do. Like, totally cool. You love mythics. I just don't. They're difficult. People get really grumpy at each other. And if someone gets pissed off enough that they flake, well, congratulations. You've wasted all of your time. You get no loot and no mercy on yourself. So, that's just uncool to me. Like, that just seems like a waste of my goddamn time. Whereas delves, which are also on a certain level a waste of my goddamn time, at least always reward something. Instead of having people freak out because they can't get the final boss down, you know, and, I can't do this, you people suck, and they fucking leave. And then you can't finish with 4 people and nobody wants to come in and finish the last boss with you, and then, you know, the key's wasted. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't like it. I understand. If you can get a good 5-man going and you all work together, you push through even if things are sucking, and you actually fight through to the end, no matter what, it's not so bad. But I'm not determined enough to find a group of people who are good at that. I'm just not.
Time is money.
So anyways, when Ian was sort of like, at the beginning of the season, he was sort of like, well, you know, we want to make sure that people who are doing delves have incentive to get into mythics, blah, 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 blah. And everyone's kind of like, no, thank you. I like playing by myself. Like, this is fun. This is the most fun WoW's been in a long time. I'm actually max level. I'm actually sticking around instead of just canceling my subscription. And, so this latest interview, which took place, I think, like, 3 months later, recently, he basically said, yeah, we've actually figured out that people don't want to go from delves to mythics, and it might just be okay to give people who do delves, you know, loot. And it'll actually be alright. Like, we could actually, like, support people who like doing PvE solo content, and it'd be okay. And I'm just like, holy shit, you figured it out. It's actually okay. It's okay to give people loot. It's actually okay to let people advance their characters in a way that isn't raiding, PvP, or mythic dungeons. Hello, potato. We've done what we could do here. Now it's time to look at Undermine. Pamsy's got a contact venture goblin named Grimla. We can start there when we arrive. Let's see Gazlo and get going. Undermine's not the kind of problem you solve with a knife. We need someone like Gazlo on board for this. You know, the builder and leader type. We'll talk to Gazlo, gonna undermine using the rocket drill. Rocket drill. Rocket drill. Oh, speak to Gazlo. Okay. Pamsy has access. We got our friends out of Undermine. We'll be home before you know it. Renzik has another idea. Gallywix can't be trusted with something like black blood. It looks like we got business in the Undermine.
You got business in Undermine. going back there.
I thought you were the one who wanted to build a better world for the goblins. Why don't they have a voice for Redzik?
Goblin who wants a better world is already left Undermine, like we did. Look, maybe we can get some others out.
It's their home. They shouldn't have to leave. You gave up everything when I left. Yeah, considering you joined the Alliance. Family, friends. I won't make anyone else do that.
All right. We'll take a look around. But I'm not going there to start a war.
I am. Oh, but I like starting wars. Not with the Alliance. I'm tired of doing that. It's fucking old hat as shit now. Start other wars? Yes. But with the Alliance, been there, done that for 20 fucking years. We don't need to do that anymore. I'm bored of it. Haunted by Murlocs? God damn it.
Ride the rocket port if you want. Or meet me up by the rocket drill. I'll get you into Undermine.
Well, if you insist, I will definitely ride the rocket board again. Awesome!
I got your papers. Just tell her you're with me.
Wow, look at that! Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna turn the sound a teeny bit. I'll be quiet during this part because it's probably gonna be really cool.
I'm working.
Got the proper papers for Undermine? Of course, let's go. Oh my god, I love this thing. Was that it? No! No! I wanted to see us going through like tunnels and shit! God damn it. So disappointed. I was so excited. On Undermine, we walk around people, not through them. Oh, yeah, well, make me stop walking through you. Post side drill operator. Gutter side drill operator. Customs agent. Okay, well, maybe hobgoblins aren't that tall. I guess, because the only time I've ever really seen hobgoblins is playing a goblin. And you come up to their ways. Contraband sniffer. Imagine, we could have had this shit since vanilla. Hi, Jiggles. Ooh, Cajicola.
Satisfaction recommended.
I can't drink it? Oh.
Check in.
Jesus Christ. Really? Really? That was your reaction? Really? Slam Central Station? This is amazing. Okay, so Gazlo. Hope Renzik and Pansy know what they're doing with Grimla here. I've been in Undermine so long. You could use the help. What about you, Gazlo? It hasn't been long enough. Hey, I'm Grimla. Welcome to Undermine. If you want to get up to speed with the current situation, you come to the right goblin. Pansy vouched for you, and that's good enough for me. I got a coupon you can use at the Intercontinental Hotel. We'll start there. Let's take a ride in Gramps, my hot rod. Hop in when you're ready.
Never thought I'd be back here. Better get started.
I'll see if I can track the Black Blood.
You're gonna want to keep a low profile. Gallywix is not a fan.
I came to fix problems, not make new ones.
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that, Gazlo.
Violin, don't be shy. First stop, the Intercontinental Hotel. Goblins of all sorts congregate there. It's a great place to get the latest word.
Undermine smells worse than I remember. Was it always this suffocating?
Come on now. Well, Grease and Burnt Rivers feels like home.
Not anymore.
Can you imagine actually thinking the Horde smells nicer? Being like, oh man, I wish I could go back to Orgrimmar. It smells so much nicer than here. Okay, we're gonna get the gist of what we're doing, and then we'll go and do all these extra quests. Pax top skipper. The concierge. Welcome to the Intercontinental. You got a reservation? Ain't gonna matter, we're full. Operation Floodgate, disposing of the garbage.
I'll miss you.
Hey pal, I've heard rumors. Oh, is it a... It's a dungeon. Maybe I can do it solo. Hey pal, I've heard rumors of a real piece of work trying to siphon off energy at the waterworks in the Ringing Deeps. Stealing from our stone friends isn't good for business, and it certainly isn't something we're willing to let continue. I know you made a friend name for yourself for disposing of the trash, and bad business folks are certainly as trashy as they come. Do me a favor, will ya? Weapons are optional, but attitude is required if you catch my drift. Defeat Giesel Gigazap in Operation Floodgate. Incontinental. Yeah, it's gotta be... It is. It's incontinental. M.A.C.P. Delve's Site of Madness. Hey, pal, we've got some real weird stuff that's been happening in the south of Gutterville. My friends have gone missing, and their family's worried about them. How about you take that can-do attitude of yours down there and see if you can figure out what happened? Pack scratches his chins before looking back at you. I'm sure that it can make some compensation to make it up to you, too. Type 9 delve on any difficulty. Sweet, we'll do it on difficulty 1! Delves, the sluice contains the juice. The sluice contains the juice, I think, is what it's going to be saying. The sluice contains the juice?
See you around.
Buddy, pal, demon hunters. Some dark views have taken root down in the sewers as the Undermine. They're shaking down hardworking goblins for cash, stealing their lunches, and sometimes even destroying their flamingo lawn ornaments. Oh, that's a fucking crime. Those dark views suffer from a real lack of decorum, let me tell you. I know you'll do the right thing and help us out, especially after such a tearjerker of a story.
Watch yourself.
Alright, we'll do that one on tier 1 as well. And not because I have to, but because I can. My god, I'm so excited. There's so much to do. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? I don't know if I can handle how fast those cars are moving. My brain is just not calculating it, and it makes... Really? That's not okay. It's funny, though. It's so funny. Like, I don't know if you guys can see me physically jumping whenever someone comes roaring by in one of the new cars, but that is what is happening right now. And I want to turn up my distance a bit. Okay, we're gonna turn this up to 10. It's gonna lag, but I'll turn it back down. I just want to see everything in full detail for a little bit. Just to see it. Oh my god, look! The sky has got a moon stapled to it. The sky, the top of the cave of Undermine has some clouds and moon stapled to it. Does it have a sun, too? Or just a moon? Like, it's dark, so... Oh, and I suppose these little light bulbs are stars. That's adorable. Again, sorry about the lag, but I really want to... Oh my god, look at that. Wow. I have to turn my graphics back down again, but... Oh, look at... Oh man, I need to get up. Okay, give me a second. Can I fly here? Please tell me I can fly here. Oh wait, no, I can't fly here. This is Undermine. I could try, but I know it's not gonna work out. Yep, no, can't fly. Okay. I'll turn it back down just a second, just a second, just a second. Just want to see if I can get up so I can see out. No. I mean, this is probably built like vanilla. So there's shit in the distance, but it isn't real. Which is a really good way to like be able to, for people to be able to see things. Oh, that is neat. I assume that's Galliwix's palace. Neat. Okay. Turn it down. I'm turning it back down so you guys can not have the three pixels at a dream situation going on here. Graphics. I mean, it's still there, but it's hard to see. Oh, there is a sun. It's just not as much. And that's understandable. Looks cool, though. Looks really cool. Okay, we need to talk to everybody here to get a gist of what we're doing, and then I'm gonna go and do a shit ton of quests. Shipping and handling is the best of the best of the best when it comes to employers and Undermine, and we're not Dark Fuse affiliated, so you don't gotta sacrifice your morals working for Galliwix. What sort of jobs does shipping and handling do? Jobs are mostly delivery. Comes and does a nice ride as a perk. You make a name for yourself around Undermine, I'll be in touch. Oh, I see. So that's probably my contact for stuff. We've been betrayed before, but I got a good feeling about Grimla. Pamsy's vouching for her. Max Top Skimmer. Renowned Quartermaster. Oh, very nice. Show me your wares. Obviously don't have any reps, so I can't buy anything yet. I don't want to sell any of these yet, because I kind of want to... level up my stuff.
I'll be waiting.
What's the problem?
You're looking for work? Well, you're in the right place. Cartels here are always looking for temporary contractors for quick gigs. I got all sorts of brochures if you want to pursue the benefit packages. Also, I may or may not be paid on commission by the Trade Coalition. Apparently, I'm legally required to add in that part, whatever. I want to know more about the cartels. Which one? Bilgewater. Bilgewater cartel's Monty Gazlo's crew. They practice what you call the classical goblin arts. Building things and blowing them up. Some of the best mechanical minds have been in that cartel. Gazlo, Grapplehammer, the Gallywicks back in the day. Innovation, engineering, construction, city planning, infrastructure, all that stuff in reverse with explosions. Eventually, they're part of the Horde, but don't let that scare you off. This is the Undermine. Jobs here are all about Undermine business. More about cartels. Steamweedle. Steamweedle cartel is probably the oldest and largest cartel. You can tell that by the towns they got all across Azeroth. And I hear even beyond, which is true. They have Area 52. Marin Noggenfug is the trade prince these days, and he's big in the alchemy and potion scene. Of course, the Steamweedle does fuels, poisons, and any old industrial chemicals too. The goblin's gotta have his favorites. But running the biggest cartel doesn't leave a lot of time for mixing it up. Rumor has it the missus does a lot of the potion work these days. But I don't know if that's making, selling, or both. That's Sprinkle Noggenfugger if you haven't heard. The point is, Steamweedle means liquid assets. Talk about something else. More about cartels. Blackwaters. Who says an old goblin can't change? Seems like just yesterday shipping and handled and we're running for the Blackwater Raiders. Now the Blackwater Cartel is running shipping. Well, shipping, trade, transport, tourism, Trade Prince Ravelgaz has turned that ship around. He still runs Booty Bay, and it seems like he's still friendly with the Steamweedle Cartel. Blackwater Raiders have always had ties to Steamweedle Cartel. That's probably Marin Noggenfucker becoming Trade Prince that opened the door for Blackwater to become a proper cartel here in Undermine. They may still do some smuggling and piracy, but you didn't hear that from me. Venture Company. You can't build without materials, for better or worse. When you need raw materials, the Venture Company gets them. You can dig it up, chop it down, or blow it out of a mountain, they will. They also got some of the best heavy machines. Miners, shredders, drills, and what have yous. What have yous. They get in a lot of trouble digging or cutting where they shouldn't. Yeah, they do. I killed them a lot. Not trying to keep what they promised to someone else. That's probably why there ain't no trade prince. Sometimes there's bad people at the top, but terminal command restructuring is pretty regular over here. Criminal Fizzlecrank is the one who hands out the jobs these days, but she's alright in anyone's book. Why do I want to choose a cartel to work for? Why wouldn't you want to? You gotta make a name for yourself. Them trade princes won't ever forget what you've done for them. What if I want to change my cartel? Easy, pal. It's just a contract. I don't know what you heard, but the contract's only for a week. Just like before. That makes sense. Then you can work for the same cartel or work for a different one. Benefit packages. Times are rough, so the cartels have been trying this here new business strategy called employee retention. Never heard of it before, but it sounds fancy. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it means giving employees the privilege of buying stuff on the company stores after you work for them for long enough. But check out what the cartel's got for sale. See if anything catches your eye before you start working. Is it each cartel's quartermaster in Undermine? Oh, okay. What's her name? Yeah. Oh, sorry, it isn't racketeering, it's racket ring. I'm friends with some very important goblins. You might be friendly with trade princes or cartels on the outside, but it's a whole different game down here in Undermine. We all start at the bottom, but trust me, pal, it's worth it. I got it. Pax Talk Skimmer. Oh, I already talked to him. I grabbed a whole bunch of quests off of him. You call this place the Incontinental? Well, yeah, Incontinental, because it's inside the continent. Get it? Because we're underground? You mean intracontinental, right? Oh. Pax stares off into the distance as a realization comes across his face. Oh, we just had the sign redone. Terrible puns. Bodily fluid quests. Hell yes.
What's shaking, pal?
Here's the coupon. Wow, and the coupon isn't even expired. This hotel is the best of the best.
With Gallywicks in the dark views.
thing we're here to make a difference, I think, said Razilvik. Rooms are full, but Hearthstones we got. Do you need one? You know what? Yes.
Watch yourself.
Oh, that's just a Hearthstone. I'm just like, what the hell is that? The Hearthstone with a thingy on top of it. It doesn't matter. A rent sign. Property devalued. You come across a wanted poster that's been nailed on top of a for rent sign. Wanted, seeking able-bodied adventurer to work as security. The local apartment complex must be capable of not dying. Reward free room and board in exchange for services rendered. Interested parties should inquire upstairs at the nearby Barrel Bottom Apartments for further details.
I'm out of range.
I don't think I need to try and get this thing first.
We do things different.
So that's the Intercontinental Hotel. Things go downhill from here.
Bilgewater's gotten it worse. And
Major faction, the Cartels of Undermine.
I need to get to the Bilgewater. These dark views have me worried.
Next stop, Tailgate Park. Bilgewater Cartel used to be in charge there, but Gallywix had other plans. Now the Darkfuse act like they own the place, and the Bilgewater, well, they do the best they can. Not sure who runs it now, if anyone does.
where you off to? Next stop, Tailgate Park. All aboard.
Yeah, I think I need to do the intro quest first, which sucks, but you know.
Darkfuse kinda took over Tailgate Park.
I left Laszlo Overbite in charge. I need to talk to him.
Gazlo. They killed him.
I remember things being bad. This is worse than expected.
There you are.
They look up to Gazlo. Maybe you folks showing up will give him a little hope.
Stay sharp out there. Where you off to? Hiya.
not a violent girl by nature, but there's a lot of dark views out there, and they're already harassing the locals, and they won't like you guys asking questions. You want to keep your friends safe? Not with the local and bitter spirit, it'd be best if they were a whole lot less dark views, if you're catching my meaning. Yeah, I'm catching it.
I wouldn't.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
Undermine swallows everything that's not good. Now it's got the Laszlo. We gotta find who's in charge now and figure out how to keep him safe. I think I know what to start asking. Find the goblin in charge of the Bilgewater cartel in Undermine. I thought they said he's dead.
I need to see it with my own eyes.
I'll stay with our ride, in case we need a quick escape. Something gotta be done about the dark views.
Bilgewater can't go on like this.
Not so loud. It'll only make things worse.
It might have to get worse to get better.
Delby Overbite.
Which side you on?
My brother Laszlo did the best for the Bilgewater in Undermine. Why don't you run things now? No way, I got a little daughter. Gallywix would have no problem going after her. Oh. What happened? Been a slippery slope with Gallywix. He manipulated a lot of Laszlo's friends, forcing Laszlo to go along with some awful deals. Laszlo stood up to Gallywix, but you know how that ended. And that's when the Dark Views came. Nobody stepped up to lead us since that night. Thanks for explaining.
Keep safe.
Laszlo. How could Gallywix do this?
With a really big gun, as I recall.
Need some help? Get it done. Stay sharp. What? What? Watch it out there.
Lenny the Lone Shark Bolo the Leg Breaker.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Looks like there's some parkour stuff going on.
What's the holdup?
At least no single goblin is Gallywix's next target for now. That'll give us some time to deal with the Black Blood. Then we can figure out how to get my people out of Gallywix's grasp.
Huh? It's lonely at the top.
I got you back.
Nice work. The village want to get to sleep a little easier. Maybe they feel like they got a little payback for their old boss.
See you around.
We're headed to my home turf now, Venturewood, next to the heaps. The venture company's mostly on board for Gallywix, which means a lot of the top brass are as dirty as him. Watch your step. But there's some good folks there too, like Pamsy and her crew. Little guy venture gets Venture gets it rough. Everyone thinks venture company's just the baddies, so no one ever looks after them. But I gotta try, right? Hop in the hot rod, I'll show you what I mean.
Stay sharp out there.
Alright, there's a elite rare spawn over here?
I need to get closer.
Oh, the leg. I not to move him too much, or I'm not gonna be able to tank him.
It's too far away.
Warlocks. Pull all the aggro. Can't keep anything still.
I need to target something first.
Up more. Wow. You saw me put my hand forward. That meant that I cast the spell. Big weight, humongous weight, and then I moved. It says it's up. It says it's more up. Because it's here. Maybe it's on the outside of this building? Watch me fuck this up. Yep. Good jump. Good fucking jump. Really? Oh my god, the lag. I'm like, I could maybe do this if, you know, the controls were responding to me in any conceivable way.
I don't have a target.
I can't even glide. We're shutting down the entire universe here. You close. You close. You close. We're gonna go be a ping tuber. It opens. All right. On the wrong size and in the wrong spot, but I am here. Okay. Already moving a little bit smoother. Oh, this has got to be client side too, but like, there we go. Unexploded fireworks. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Apparently if I pick up unexploded fireworks, I will, And they're a little more responsive. That's nice. That's nice. When in doubt, just nuke the VTuber model. It is a goddamn resource hog. At some point in time, I would like to get myself a really cheap iPhone that has the new technology, the VTuber technology in it, so that I can run my model off of that, because that will make my life so much easier. Let me tell you. All right. Does it say viral crocheter? Vengeful crocheter. Yeah, no, that does say crocheter. I got a wobbly brain. Okay, so I decided that I was gonna do all these intro quests first, because I think that's probably the right thing to do.
The Heats, my home turf.
He's infected every part of the city. The cartels ain't even standing up for themselves.
Sounds familiar. We just gotta push him, Gazlo.
That's the spirit. As they say, there is no rain in Undermine. Isn't really a sun either.
Yeah, there is. It's up on the ceiling.
Hey, Nikki! Venture works for Gallywix now. Why a Dark Fuse here?
'Cause Dark Fuse keeps you nobody's in line.
What needs fixing?
Nikki's solidly in Gallywix's pocket. She used to be my friend. Well, you should talk to her.
Off you go then. You can't treat our own crew like this, Nikki.
I ain't like you. I'm at the big table. I'm going places. You're the one who gets to stick around and mop up this mess. Have fun!
Venture sells out, and all we get is 20-hour shifts.
Grimlaw sent you? She's a good one.
Venture was always a rough job, but it seemed better before Gallywix came to town. Nikki wants a shortcut to the top, but we do all the work for it.
Yeah, that's capitalism for you.
What's the problem?
You did good for those goblins. Nikki brings the chaos, but not in the fun way.
Gallywix's arrival brought out the worst in some goblins.
Oh, then it's business, is it?
Liquid. Drink the liquid. That was rough, but Nikki, and worse. The Duckview spy copter saw everything. Feels like we can't get away from all the spies, don't it? Last thing Venture needs is Gallywix thinking these workers ain't loyal because they got caught on footage during one of Nikki's tantrums. We don't want us to repeat what happened to my last crew. We'll take the footage from the spy copters. They usually lurk around the workshops or follow Venture workers around.
Do what you gotta.
Murder shit, murder shit. Oof, that lag though. As a note, I may get knocked offline because whenever the lag spikes like this, there's a very high chance that... Oh, let's check my latency, guys. What do you want to say my latency's probably at? I'm gonna say it's gonna lie and say my latency... Wait a second. Where's my latency thinger? Didn't it used to be down here? Latency. 52 milliseconds, you guys. Uh-huh. Yep. I totally believe that. Someone absolutely decimated everything here. Why even have a latency meter if you're not going to frickin', what's the right word? Oh, yeah.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Be honest about it. Like, if the latency's shit, let me know so I know what the problem is and that it's not on my end.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. Attack that target.
Why can't I attack
Too
that?
far away.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I told you to use the manifold.
There's nothing better than breaking bad machines for a good cause. Are you serious? You follow me all the way over here? Well, fine. I guess you have to die then. You could have dropped aggro, but no. You decided you needed to die.
I need to target something first.
Wow, look who it is.
Let's start on us. Gallywix has the better.
Will that do now?
I have never seen a place like this.
Yeah, this
Wait till
is
you
kind
see
of the
us
worst
down.
of it. We're bringing a druid who's lived in the woods her entire goddamn life to the undermine. I'm sure that's not traumatizing for her in the slightest.
found me.
While you've been getting familiar with the state of the Undermine, I have been tracking our prey. The presence of black blood is everywhere, hidden behind noisy distractions. The city cannot fool me. I discovered a black blood shipment in a place called Hovel Hill, but there were machines guarding it, so we should go together.
May you lend your song to her. I caught the scent of black blood in a small storehouse. We must hurry.
I have more deliveries. I'll be in touch.
Gotta do something about how long it's taking you to get around. Luckily, I know just the gal. We'll meet Nanny Tallulah at shipping and handling and see if she'll lend you some wheels.
See you around.
Yeah. Here we go, Nanny Tallulah.
Nanny Tallulah's shipping and handling. You want to ship it? I'll handle it.
Need a car? Of course we can get you a car. We have so many cars. Here, we even have some spare keys right here. Oh, all right.
If you don't want a job,
All right, before you go out and run somebody over, let's make sure you know how to do it properly. Introduce you to the car, the drive service we offer, and how to drive it in style. All right.
Fine, take your business elsewhere.
Oh, rare spawn. Oh, dead. Son of a bitch.
Wicked deals.
Access drive. Paint neutral. For folks that like to go with the flow, put it in neutral. Stop and go traffic is more fun when you top out in less than a second. Decreases top speed, increases acceleration. The driver that wants to enjoy the scenery significantly decreases top speed, increases acceleration. Wheels, tread to be gone. Reliable wheels for reliable drivers. Average grip while drifting. Turbo Wild Fuel Mark 1. Shot of the stroll will put your engine in overdrive. Average boost speed, average boost efficiency. Basic corn. Honk. We'll see how bad it is with just the regular overpowered acceleration. Okay, so I need to find... There's a very silly sword. You know, I was hoping to find a bank down here, but you know what? I'm not even gonna bother waiting. I'm just gonna get the shit out of my bags, because it's driving me nuts every time I see it. Yeah, all these things should be fine to keep in my bags. Alright. Much better. Talk to Danny Tallulah. Got distracted by a rare spawn.
What? You never seen a goblin lady this gorgeous
Take the keys to the G99 breakneck.
Hurry back! Whoever you are.
You could drag this to your action bar. So there's colas on the ground that I can grab to give myself, I assume, some boost. The tightness is kind of small. Like it has really wide turns. I think. I think I also need to drag my mouse a little bit, just slightly, while steering. Otherwise, the hop makes me turn the wrong way. I mean, at least you don't crash and burn. You do get stuck in a lot of the furniture. There we go. Now I'm kinda... You gotta move your mouse a lot. And then if you get too close to an entrance to something, you just get fucking knocked out. Alright. Alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You know, I could probably fight this guy if the lag weren't so goddamn bad. Fish Gary the goldfish out of the sewers?
I don't have a target.
I assume I go back up here?
Conversation's free, but an autographed headshot? Well, darling, that'll
If I jump
cost
out there, now these vehicles don't come with insurance. If you get in any trouble, you have to solve it yourself. Well, I crashed it near enough to know that it's basically indestructible, so I'm probably fine with it. Alright, I'm going to get offline now because I am a tired bean. But this has been super fun. I will be back around 10 p.m. EST to play more Undermine stuff because, you know... Oh, this is a snooze area. Alright. I will be back around 10 p.m. EST to play more Undermine stuff. Hopefully the lag will be better. It probably won't be, spoiler alert. But, you know, at least we got some stuff going. So, you guys... for yourselves, and yeah, we will see y'all later. If you're already following, feel free to follow, and on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and like the thing. We stream every day, twice a day, because we get nervous when we don't, and it would be super cool if we had more friends to hang out with. So we're gonna do a raid on Twitch here, and looks like there's some drops stuff. So make sure we raid into somebody else who's playing World of Warcraft so you guys can continue getting your drops. For those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you tonight. Good one. All right, to the people on Twitch, let's head on over to somebody. See if somebody's playing some World of Warcraft. other people I follow. And if not, we will find somebody. Oh, a lot of people are online right now. And nobody's playing WoW. To be fair, all the people that I know that play WoW, are doing stuff. New drops undermine. Find someone nice who hasn't streamed for. So many people are playing Classic. I'm trying to find somebody who's like actually playing this stuff. Drop subathon, explore new patch. Excellent. Let's head on over to Apricot Cat. We will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves and you all have a good night. Bye now.